Do you know what kills cat scores more than anything else? October and November. Because just when your focus should actually peak, India starts celebrating. Dussehra just ended, Diwali is on the 20th, then Dhanteras, Bhai Dooj, Chhat Puja, and the great Indian wedding season. Every weekend, functions, cousins, friends, noise, travel, what to wear, etc. And in between all this, you keep telling yourself, बस यार दिवाली तक ब्रेक ले लेता हूँ, उसके बाद सीरियस हो जाऊंगा. तब डिस्ट्रप्शन एनीवेज होना ही है, तो तब तक अपने बेस पे थोड़ा थोड़ा चलता रहेगा, उसके बाद एकदम सीरियस हो जाऊंगा फुल पावर. बट इफ यू सेड दैट लाइन बिफोर, यू ऑलरेडी नो दैट आफ्टर दिवाली फेज नेवर एक्चुअली arrives. This is not a motivational video, it's actually a plan to protect your prep when everything and everyone around you goes festive mode. So here's your first mindset shift. Chaos is not an interruption. It is your exam before the exam. So if you can maintain focus in this month, the real cat will feel like silence. Because let's be honest, life is not actually going to give you any perfect prep time. So stop thinking, how do I avoid distractions? Start thinking how I can train in spite of them. Let me be very honest, ये चीज़ मैंने भी ट्राई करी है कि मतलब relatives आने वाले हैं, पूरा festive mode चल रहा है, basically 1 मिनट में आके मिल के सबसे okay, nice to meet you, I have to go prepare because मेरा exam है, so basically I'm just sitting in my room. But that does not mean मुझे सुना ही नहीं दे रहा बाहर क्या चल रहा है and all that, and I'm not exactly studying. I'm just sitting there trying to pretend that I'm studying. It doesn't help. I couldn't study either. That's like the worst thing possible I could have done in that moment. That's not exactly how this works. Every day from now till cat, protect 4 hours. Just 4. I'm only talking about the festive days, by the way. 4 hours, please try to study more than that if you can. But even on festive days, just protect those 4 hours. So invest 2 of those hours maybe in the morning before the world even wakes up. Because if you do that, you would already have beaten 80% of the aspirants who lose their day to festivities, to Diwali cleaning or shadi errands or something like that. It doesn't matter if it's Quant, DILR or RCs, pick your weakest area, guard that slot like your life depended on it. You can even wrap up a mock in those 2 hours. और बाकी 2 दिन में निकाल लो जब तुम्हें टाइम मिले, अपने हिसाब से देख. बस शाम के लिए मत छोड़ देना, क्योंकि शाम का प्लान बिगड़ता है. ये सुबह का प्लान बचाता है, लेकिन शाम का प्लान डेफिनेटली बिगड़ता है. मॉक्स भी दे लोगे सबके बीच में, एनालाइज भी कर पाओगे उसे, एंड उसके बाद जस्ट enjoy your break guilt free. It's manageable. You don't need to study 8 hours a day on those festive days as well, but you can't afford a single 0 day either, unless of course you are really burnt out or something like that. So from today till 30th November, your new rule is no 0 days. Okay, you will have 20 hours a day on those festive days to do whatever you want, whatever your family wants, relatives want, friends want, whatever. All I'm asking is that on those festive days, just give 4 hours to your prep. You can scale intensity, but you cannot scale consistency. That's how compounding works. So a small flame every day is going to cook your meals and keep you alive, but a nuclear explosion once, needless to say, is not. Here is the 3R model for festive weeks. So during these festive days, stop chasing new content. Follow the 3R model. Revise what you've already done. In this video, I actually went through the best method that allows you to actually revise for retention instead of coverage. I've already explained how spaced repetition works. If you are interested in that, you can go check it out here. That's the first R. The second R is recall actively. Also part of the spaced repetition technique. Use recall sheets, use mocks, use flashcards, do whatever floats your boat, but do it. And third, rehearse. Simulate mini 40-minute sections. You can give sectionals, you can give mocks. I mean, in the 2-hour slot that you're actually using before the world wakes up, take a mock. You will still progress without burning yourself out. You will still get your break without burning yourself out. And when the noise fades, you will actually come out of this sharper. Okay, you will have gotten your break without losing any consistency or relationships in the process. Festival के दिन नए chapters खोलो ही मत, पुराने chapters को flawless बना लो. Now, another thing that actually helps and gives you perspective is planning. So get a sheet of paper or do it on your laptop or wherever. Draw the weeks from now till the exam. So just map it out. Okay, just lay it all out, plan what you're going to do. And I don't mean plan each and every single hour of the day. I don't think that works. Please don't do that. I mean general things that you want to accomplish. Just plan it, because you don't even have to follow it 100%. But the thing is that once you see it visually, chaos actually becomes predictable, and predictable chaos is manageable. Calendar likhna However, सिर्फ planning नहीं होता, उसको actually follow भी करना होता है. So try doing that. And planning will also ensure that you don't miss out on any critical things during this last stretch, because regrets होते हैं. It doesn't help. Now let's get to the wedding and travel rule book. So if you're attending a wedding, follow this simple rule. Study before, full enjoyment after. I know it sounds simple and everyone thinks that I'm going to do this by default, but in the flame of excitement, I've seen people burn their prep time. So wake up earlier that day, like I said, finish your blocks, and then just forget about catgill. Just go out, have fun, attend that person's wedding, and make that day special for them as well. If you're traveling, just take your flashcards with you, or screenshots, or solve one RC in the car or something like that. And please don't say that I'll catch up tomorrow, because tomorrow is always going to be crowded. जब excuses बहुत strong हो जाते हैं ना और बहुत आसान हो जाता है उनको लेना, that is where discipline दिखता है. So please be disciplined, because discipline is freedom. Let's ground this whole damn thing in reality. Most likely you will still have off days, you will still miss a session. When I say a session, you will miss a 2-hour slot or something like that. When that happens, don't spiral. Don't go into that downward spiral of guilt. Don't extend that guilt for 2 days. And next morning, start with a 15 minutes of revision or 30 minutes of revision, and that is your reset. एक दिन का break cat नहीं बिगाड़ता, लेकिन जो 2 दिन तुम extra spend करते हो ना उस guilt में और उसको fix करने की कोशिश में, that is what ruins prep and plans. So please don't do that. Burnout kills accuracy much faster than the lack of study or anything else. I already made a video on things that you can actually do to sort of put yourself in a position where you don't have to deal with burnout, or in which you can actually bounce back from it. You can check it out here. So everyone else will be lighting diyas and taking selfies. You will also be doing that, but at the same time you will also be building focus. And when the paper comes on 30th November, you will realize that you trained for staying disciplined amidst chaos when everyone else was just doing what was comfortable. So that is your edge. That is what will carry you through this festive season and hopefully to your dream percentile. So this month, don't try to fight the noise and isolate yourself from it, but instead stay steady through it. Because after all, Diwali एक ही दिन की होती है, लेकिन cat पूरे साल भर की मेहनत का होता है. If this helped, please share it with a friend who's been losing focus this month. And remember, festivals will return next year, but this opportunity may not. Go study now, and please be smart about that.